Alrighty everyone, welcome to the violin making series part 6. Yeah, we are finally here. Now that we have glued the top on and all these inner fortifications are built in, note that there are now the second ones as well. It is time for the heart-breaking, blister-inducing carving of the back piece, which is right here. This time around, it is one piece of wood. It is not glued together.
It's a one-piece back.
Yep. So yeah, there is not much to explain. It's pretty much the same as the front side. A lot of carving and scraping and hollowing out, measuring. But yeah, this time it's gonna be more extreme because this wood is much harder as mentioned.
Yeah, we're going to use the hammer, of course.
Yeah. Hammer, mallet, however you wanna call it.
Yes.
So yeah, this is gonna be it. See you in the time lapses. Enjoy the music. People, here it is. Here is the backside in a, I think, 45% state right now.
I think it's more 25%.
Yeah, something like that. You can see this corner here is still pretty untouched stuff. Yeah, my brother had to remove a lot of material of this.
Yeah, I had to use some heavy machinery.
Yeah. the electric plane and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. But you know, you sometimes get bored of your work, and when you carve that much, you obviously need how is it called? A secondary thing you can do. And what better thing to do when you get bored from carving than carve another thing? So here is the scroll and the neck and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do an unconventional thing here and put a rose onto it, because why the heck not? Yeah, you saw this get cut out and stuff, and here it is now. And yeah, my brother is eager to do this, so I'm gonna set up the tripod and you're gonna see some more carving. So what else is it gonna be? So yeah, you know the drill. Let's go. everyone, we are here with our small interception in the work process, so to explain some of the steps here. Alright, so because you saw like this back part takes like way more time than the front side, because like the wood is like something like 10 times harder or something like that, and like its fibers are like all over the place, and it disrupts the working, and you have to like adapt and actually use more scraping tools, right? Instead of like cutting. So yeah, it is what it is, but the long working time like pays out with what we got here. And like there's like a special step which you saw, which is like you put some of the the normal violin glue, which we just we saw back in episode 2, we like explained what it does. So we take this diluted like glue and like impregnate the wood with it. It like helps for sanding if you want to remove like the wood, the hairs, the wood fibers that stand out.
It helps to polish it.
Yeah, to polish it as well, and it like makes a sound reflective
surface.
Yes. All right, and the other thing we do is like for longevity is just impregnate the wood with some borax, which is in here, which is just pretty much an insecticide.
It's an insecticide and also used for force welding.
Yeah, you can use it like as flux.
Flux for force welding.
It like makes, it's like, I think it's an ingredient in glass as well.
Yes, in porate glass, which is extreme temperature resistant.
Boron glass, I think it's called, or something like that.
Something like that.
We are not chemists. We don't really know about that stuff.
I don't know.
But yeah, this is like the back part, and the next step is just preparing the corpus and the front piece to actually.
It also needs its coat of borax, which I didn't do already.
No glue on this?
No, yes, it gets its coat of glue and its coat of borax, of course.
Okay, so this top piece is gonna have the same treatment, and you can see the difference, like here, where like the glue like run onto the wood. You can see the difference. It like gets more yellow.
Yes.
I mean, look at the color of the glue. It's like yellow, so it is explanatory that it turns more yellow. Anyway, so the preparation for that is obviously what we have said. Put the glue on this and the borax, and then we have to like
plane the surface.
Plane this flat so we can actually glue it on. Same thing with the the front part. It's the same step. You also carve these because these are still square. They have to be like how you see them here,
diagonal.
They have to like have a chamfer. That's what it is.
Chamfer.
A chamfer those. It's like for weight loss as well. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's gonna be the next step. Actually, you might notice something new in the video. You might not be able to tell, but you might also be able to tell. But yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what the new thing is, but I can like look at this. You notice something? Well, I mean, anyway, we are getting ahead of ourselves. So yeah, we see you guys on the next step. Alright, moment of truth. We have the glue. We have the whole corpus here set up with the all the clamps, and it is time. I'm not going to be able to help much this time because I'm like filming here, but my brother says he's gonna manage on his own.
Yes, I will.
You have to remove some anyways because we have
Get
to
it open.
like make a small slit to actually put the glue in.
We'll leave all the other ones on. We'll open all of this half here till the remember how it is called? Egg clots. So edge
The block, edge block, yes. So this is like free. See the gap there now. Right in there.
So we will use our nice syringe.
It's not a lot of glue, but it is enough.
It's more than enough, I think. I hope at least.
There it goes now. I'm gonna grab one of these.
You just pump it till it comes out on the other side, and then it is done. It is getting there.
I'm gonna be the intrusive filmer.
Of course, you can be as intrusive as you want. It's funny.
Oh, what is this? Completely like mess up his view.
There we go, that's a nice one. There we go, that's nice. Now we just squeeze it along the other side here.
Now we have to use the giant wrench to torque the bolts.
Giant wrench? It's very small. Ah, you mean the new one.
You still have to restore the new wrench. Oh,
Up.
well,
Some.
our light just died.
Nah, I think it's some contact problem.
False contact.
Yes. That's what I think as well. So there we go. Please.
You could turn the light of the phone on. Could work.
That's a possibility.
You need to cut the recording though.
No, you don't need to. You can turn it on now. I think at least.
No, it doesn't allow you.
Oh, yes?
No.
That's strange.
Maybe if I pause, let me try it. Nope.
Yeah, and continue like that.
No light for you guys. Yeah, you see it good enough.
I hope so. So,
Do you have to add the clamps now?
yes, I will, don't worry. That's enough.
Alright, there they go.
It's too small now somehow.
Yeah, probably because it's not the clamp from that position.
Yes. Still hurts my finger from the last time I put it on. Yep.
We're too cheap to actually put wing nuts on those because wing nuts are so much more expensive.
Yes, it costs like 3 times as more. It's impressive.
Probably because the manufacturing is also 3 times more complicated.
Yes, at least. Oh, there we go. That's
We
close
could have
and
like
nice.
welded something on, but we didn't have a good enough welder to do that.
No, we didn't have a good enough welder to do that. That's true. So, now I need a piece of paper. Or that thing over there. It doesn't matter what it is. Oh, that's more than enough.
There's stuff in there, but
Lift it over there.
I don't know if that's good enough.
continual heat.
It's gonna be the same old, same old.
Yes, it's the same old, same old. Need to get more glue in here. It's very important because there's the block and the block needs to be glued on. It's not glued on, we are effed.
We are screwed, yes.
It's not necessary to put so much on there. That's alright.
Surface tension always like
Helps.
hinders that the glue actually goes in there.
Oh, it helps, it helps. It's not too bad, so.
We take a shim.
Move it like this. There we go, that's nice. It's getting sticky, it's nice, so. And glue it on.
There go the clamps again.
Hopefully this time, after all my preparations, it's going to be good enough. So,
Yeah, the gluing is infamous here for just not holding and everything just falling apart.
Yes, it is.
So we gotta be extra thorough here.
Yes, we need to. We're going to get screwed over. Oh, the front piece was pretty good actually.
I think you have to reheat this now.
Yes, I need to. It's not too bad. So
I was talking about the glue syringe, obviously.
just wet it in there and take a new portion. There we go. So.
I don't know what this thing always focuses. I always have to readjust. But yeah, this is pretty repetitive. We are obviously gonna go one full round.
Yes, that's what we're going to do, and it's going pretty fast actually. It's not very slow.
It's alright. I mean, you kinda gotta take your time and also not.
Rush it, but rush it at the same time.
You have to rush it professionally.
Yes, that's a new term. Professionally rushed. I think it's going through. Yes, it is.
I'm seeing it through here.
Yeah. Now we just take this guy and continue on this side.
You know, with this new filming setup, I can actually zoom in. And it doesn't shake to death.
Yes, that's nice.
Wow, zoom is actually kinda useful now.
Oh.
Now your hand is in the way.
Of course. There we go. Let's put on glue.
I still have to get used to actually using the controls on this. Kinda getting the hang of it.
I know. It's not too bad. You are a gamer after all.
Okay. Even more clamps.
Need the
What do you need?
den Schlüssel, den Schraubschlüssel.
Ah yes, the wrench.
The wrench. Need the wrench right now.
This guy here.
I think yes.
If you're wondering,
What wrench
I
we
was
were
talking about the big wrench. It is this thing here. Which we found recently. still like gotta de-rust this monster and actually make it useful for something. Though I thought we were gonna find bolts big enough to actually challenge that thing.
Probably not going to find any bolts. It's not possible. But center one very important. Each one here. If it fits. Come on. There we go.
There we go.
Screw it.
Torque it.
Yes, that's it. Right way to say it.
Don't have to be that strong, but
Yes, it needs,
snug enough.
it needs to close all the gaps. Flex the top part so that it fits. The back side, very important. Last here. Yes, that's nice. So, I will continue on this side. Oh, that's not bad at all.
It's alright. Some can just leave when they
I
want.
think I will do it this way.
Can I continue on this side?
Yes, I will continue on this side. Screwed. There we go.
See all the glue oozing out.
Yes, that's the right thing to see. We don't see that, we are not.
Later we can remove all of that.
Yes, no, we will remove it now,
Yeah, when it's like still soft.
when it's still soft. It goes down, goes off like a gelatin. It's gelatin anyways.
Yep.
Hope. No, that doesn't work. I don't know who forgot to turn that thing around. There we go. Nice. So,
Yeah, these are made out of pretty cheap lumber.
yeah, there are some errors to be seen, yes.
I think it was even leftover cheap lumber.
Yeah, that's the true nature of these clamps. So,
You see the imperfections in the wood here.
there were some bugs eating it actually. So, this was the heater, which is nice.
The glue again and repeat the process.
Okay.
Now I have a nice angle. The way to the block. We have to put more glue in there.
Of course. Turn more. There we go. Now we follow this thing around here. You can do that again, please. Yes. Till we get there. So
Have to like force the glue in
that's
there.
nice. Nothing left there. So
We put one initiating clamp on, so
yeah, that's so that the most important part is glued, which is always a block, of course.
pressed.
Let's see if this one will fit here or not. No, it does not want to fit. Yes. we will use our
wrench and torque it.
wrench and torque. There we go. Gap is closing very nicely. That's nice. As well. Nice. So,
Perfect.
now comes the most important part.
This is the top.
Yes, it's a top block, which we need to.
Before we glue this, we have to do this because then we can't open that again.
Yep.
We gotta start from the top and work our way down on the other side. New load of glue.
Yes.
Here we go.
Go. Yes, that's feeling nice. That's feeling nice. Bit more.
Giant shadow in there.
I hope it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's fine. The focus here just sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with this phone and the autofocus. Doesn't really do its job very well.
Yeah, it's a problem of the app, you know it. So now we just there, nice. Oops.
That's all right. I make them go on there anyway, even if they jump off now.
Snap. There we go. That's nice. So we are on the finish line now. Let's clap this.
See again, we are clamping from the most important spot in the beginning, which is obviously the block, top block. Level this for you?
Yes, please. Safety is always good.
There we go. It's gonna be a great long format test for the new device.
Yes.
I think I have to refocus. Can you hold it 1 second?
Yes, I'm holding it, don't worry.
Yes. Now it is actually focused.
There we go. So
Very idyllic right now with the cattle bells in the background.
yes, it is.
That's one thing nice about this place.
Probably the only thing.
I think there's a few more, but they're very subtle. Okay, gonna fit one more or not? Guess not.
What?
One more clamp won't fit.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna change angle here. Whoa! Don't move that far. Come on, refocus.
There we go.
Don't change the exposure. I want to focus. Alright, last two. Last one now. Because
Last two. Yes, of course. Last one.
This one is already on. There you go, last one.
There we go. Center it as much as possible.
Alright, now the whole assembly is properly clamped.
Now we will just go around and
See if any of these have loosened up, because like obviously if you like torque it, then it's gonna get smaller and then you're gonna lose force on the other bolts, so you gotta recheck them. Now this looks like some boiler or something.
yeah, some pressure vessel of some sort.
It kinda is right now.
Yes, it is.
It doesn't hold in pressure, but it applies pressure.
It's made in a similar way, actually.
This is the most fun looking step, in my opinion.
Yes, it is. So, this seems to be pretty good.
Imagine if violins were put together with screws like this instead of glue.
This one needs a ton of more.
I don't think that would work. What happened?
Nothing.
Just slip a bit?
Yes, I slipped. So, that's it.
Alright, there we
Now
go.
we'll lay this
Flat, obviously, on the round part of the screws.
around part of the screws. And that's it.
Hello. This thing only moves it if it has stabilized. Can't move it while it stabilizes. There it is. Screws mounted stuff. Come on, yes. There we go. Now I gotta focus here. Oh, you can see our excessively glued seam. But yeah, it looks nice. Cleaning the syringe, obviously, so it doesn't get like sticky and stuff.
It's not sticky, it's just plugged.
Yeah.
It's completely plugged.
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
now we need to reheat the glue and close the...
Close the lid.
The
lid.
yeah, the lid on the... I don't know how this...
The jar.
Jar, yes, of course.
Close the lid on the jar so it makes vacuum, so the glue like holds for longer.
Yes.
Same old principle.
Okay.
And yeah, there it is.
Now... Don't do that.
The zombie wrench.
Yes, zombie wrench.
So yeah, this now sits for like
1 day.
1 day, 2 days, whatever.
One day this. I need to get rid of all the excess.
Yeah, but you don't gotta show that.
It's already there.
You know.
Just pull on it like this, and there you go. And this you throw away.
Well, you can try to just reuse it.
No,
But yeah, reheating the glue is not that good of an idea.
there you go.
Alright then.
Most of it at least, so that you can then remove the last parts between the clamps.
We are now more or less on the final steps.
Yeah, final.
Yeah.
Final.
I mean, final of the body. Like,
Of the body, yes.
the body is coming
Body
together.
is- Yeah, the neck still needs a ton of work.
Neck, all the fitments,
Fitments,
Like-
also the famous inlay.
the inlay, all of that. The edge. The edge has to be carved as well. Obviously, varnish at the end. all of that.
varnish, which is in the UV chamber at the moment.
But yeah, it's coming
getting
along
there.
surprisingly well.
Yes, it's pretty nice. So, there we go.
Just takes time because we don't like work on it all the time, but
Yeah.
it is how it is.
It is how it is.
Indeed. Alright then. We will see you guys in the next step.
No, in the next episode. This is the end.
Ah yes,
this
that's
scene.
true. It's the end of the episode. Don't even realize. Well then. This was episode 6
we think it's episode 5.
No, it's episode 6.
It's episode 6 or episode 5?
No, it's episode 6.
I think it's episode 5.
No, it's the end of episode 6.
Okay.
I know it because I already made the folder.
Oh, okay.
It's all the clips.
Okay.
This was the episode 6 of the violin making series. And we will see you next time.
Later.
Later.